Hi guys, it's Leah and I am so delighted today because I have an Ariel video for you all. Before I continue, let me just remind you to subscribe before you leave. What would I do to get you as a subscriber? What would I pay to see you smash that like button? What would I do to see you loving my content? Sorry guys, I'm a Disney princess, so sometimes I have to have song breaks in the middle of my normal life. It's just a thing that happens, okay? Anyways guys, enjoy this footage. It's a party actually from a few months ago now. I've been sitting on this footage for a while, which by the way, I love how I say that I've been sitting on the footage for a while, like it's, you know, the Zapruder film or something, like super important footage here. Really, it's very, very cute. The kids were very engaged and there was a big surprise at the end, so we'll get to that in a little while. But first, here's me transforming into our favorite little mermaid. Alright guys, I can't get the music to work and I don't want to wait to upload this video, so you're getting a voiceover. My very first voiceover. La 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 la. Here I am, brushing my hair. That was the community, like, princess brush. Probably shouldn't all be sharing a brush, but hey, whatever. We're sisters, right? And pinning my hair. Oh, God. Okay, I was using a net. I must have forgotten my wig cap that day. That's probably why I made that face. If you don't wear something in between your wig and your hair, it will slide around like crazy. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. There's actually a Rapunzel video on here where you can tell my wig is like showing way too much on my forehead, and it's because I didn't have anything on in between my wig and my hair, so don't make that same mistake. What you see here is not even half of the wig maintenance that goes on. This is by far the hardest part of maintaining the whole princess thing, is keeping the wigs nice. The owner of our company spends a fortune on these wigs, and it is really hard to keep them from getting gross, honestly, especially Elsa. But this one is still looking good. Yay, it's Ariel. Now I look like Ariel. Ready to go. Almost. Yay. And there she is, Miss America. I still get so excited when I put the gowns on, I have the wig on, I have the makeup on, it's all finally done and ready. Like, it just makes me so happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a princess. But anyways, just a little note about this party. It was a makeover party, which is one of my favorites to do because we do little makeovers on all the girls. We have, you know, fake like costume jewelry for them. We have tutus, we do makeup, we have glitter hairspray, we do like little easy hairstyles, we have bows, and we have nail polish. So it's really like a whole experience. It's kind of like a princess salon. And I always make sure to tell the girls that makeup isn't important. We don't need it. We're beautiful without it. We're beautiful with it. It's just something fun to play with. I want to make sure that they know that because I don't want it to be like, we're a makeover party, like you have to change yourself, you need to be all dolled up in order to be pretty, like princesses are pretty. I totally disagree with that mentality, and I know a lot of people feel like the princesses and their narratives can be kind of damaging for that reason because of course they're all very thin and gorgeous and they look perfect all the time no matter what. I mean, my life was ruined as a child watching Ariel with her perfect hair in the ocean. I mean, that huge bang, always looking flawless, and like when she would swim away, like the hair, I mean, it was amazing, right? And I always just try to stress that that stuff isn't important, which is kind of hard when I'm sitting there with like shellacked makeup all over my face and this huge wig and everything. But you know, we always go through this thing where I explain to them that like manners is actually the most important part of being a princess and being nice and kind to everybody that you meet. I actually added that on when I joined the company because we would do princess lessons and they used to just start with like a princess wave, but I included as a bonus, like number one, the actual most important part of being a princess is being nice and kind to everybody that you meet. So I try to push that onto the kids as much as I can. They really do respond to it. Of course, most kids are just like, do my makeup please, and that's fine. Like, I get it because I was a super, super girly girl when I was little, but you know, it's like, I just want them to know that, you know, in kind of like the vein of like Princess Diana, you know, Princess Diana was known for being such a sweet, amazing person. She was somebody that everybody loved, you know, like princesses are supposed to be sweet. You know, that's the message of Cinderella. Like, she was beaten over and over again. Not literally, but you know what I mean? Like, beaten down. Like, she had so many walls of crap fall on her. And the whole point to her story is, like, that quote, like, through it all, Cinderella remained ever gentle and kind. I think that's a very important message of the princess stories. So even though we do these makeover parties that are all about looking glamorous and beautiful, I make sure to really stress that. So before this actually happened with this particular child, they were eating all these snacks, and it's always fun when kids are doing that because Ariel doesn't know what 90% of food is. You know what I mean? Mermaids don't eat chips and salsa. You know what I mean? There's none of that down in the ocean, unfortunately. So this birthday girl was eating a lot of Cheetos, and that's all you need to know going into this.
Now you already have a little bit of color on your cheeks from the Cheetos. I think it looks wonderful. That's another human thing. Mermaids don't eat Cheetos.
Mermaids don't eat Cheetos?
I mean, I eat them now, but we didn't have them under the sea.
Really?
Really?
No?
No Cheetos. There's a lot of stuff that we don't have down there.
Do you have cake?
Cake? I know. That's a human food. Are you gonna have cake today?
Cupcakes.
You have cupcakes. Oh my goodness. Cupcakes are so good. All right, can you pick a color for your lips?
I actually thought that Cheeto thing was really funny because if any of you follow like the beauty channels on YouTube, you'll remember that like a few months ago or maybe even a year ago now, there was like a trend like doing my makeup with no makeup, like doing my makeup with food items or, you know, whatever. And people would use Cheeto dust to do their makeup. And so she had like Cheeto dust on her face. It was so cute. They were really cute kids, and their shock over like, you don't have Cheetos in the ocean? Oh my God. Like, that was the most adorable thing that's ever happened, right? Like, you guys agree. So this next clip is something that's fairly common. I've probably done like 5 of these where, you know, the parents are taking the kids to Walt Disney World and they want the princess to tell them. They usually have some fun reveal, and that's what this was. It's funny, like, I don't want to critique myself, but actually, like, looking back, I look at this and I wish I was like more uppity. Like, I'm not thrilled with my performance here as Ariel. And also the seashell that goes on Ariel's dress was missing, so I kind of felt like, I don't know, when something is missing from the costume and everything, I just feel very like not, I don't want to say not myself, but I feel not Ariel, you know what I mean? Thank God we ordered a new shell, so I'm back to feeling like Ariel. But I don't know, I wasn't crazy about my performance in this. Hopefully you won't be as critical as I am, but I just wanted to be like more uppity. But I felt like everybody was filming and it was like the moment was about the little girl, so I didn't want to be like doing my whole thing. Oh my goodness, like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be doing all that. I didn't want to take away from her moment. And she's actually really sassy in this video, so I love this moment. It was wonderful.
Okay, what do you think it is? Let's see. Let's.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't sound like a fish, so that's good. Do you think it's coral? You want to open it? Okay, open it. It's your present. You just
Rip it off the top. Up here, up here. Yeah, just the top.
What is that? What is that? It's a box. Oh my goodness.
Open the box.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the pretty pink balloons.
Press the button.
Happy birthday, Crystal. Today for your special gift. We're going to Disney World.
You're going to Disney World.
So exciting.
Again. We're going on Friday.
Friday? Oh my goodness, me and Prince Eric are going to have to come and meet there.
You're going to Disney on Friday?
Oh my gosh, how many days is that from now? That's like 5 days away.
Bless the Lord, I can get some rest.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay guys, that is it for me today. I am gonna go drink my pumpkin spice latte. Yes, I am Black girl, I don't care. And I am so sick of people saying that pumpkin spice is like a basic thing. Pumpkin spice is not basic. It is a spice. It is made to spice basic things up. So screw you, and that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much, genuinely, for wanting to share these moments with me and watch all of these wonderful parties I get to do. I really feel blessed, and it's so amazing to get to share it with even more people. So thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye!